Okay, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Friendly Frenzy Games, and super stoked to be hopping back into the Long Dark. Gotta be one of my favorite games for sure. It's a game we return to in the wintertime all the time, and this game has seen a ton of updates, new items, new places, new animals, new recipes for cooking. There are also new afflictions and item variants. Like, you can find a rare rifle now, which is really cool. You can find, rare pieces of equipment. So it's going to be really cool to hop into this, guys. We just picked this game up on Steam. We have played this before, but we were playing on the Microsoft Games version. So for the longest time, it was outdated for us and we couldn't get the updates. So that actually prevented us from continuing to play. But Steam had a sale on this game, as well as the DLC for Tales from the Far Territory. So we decided what better time to pick up this game and start playing again and see how far we can make it in Interloper. Interloper is a super tough difficulty. Super pumped to be hopping in here and actually seeing how far we can make it. Lots of new stuff, lots of new things to enjoy. So yeah, really excited for it. Press kits look sick. I couldn't agree more. Hinterland Games, the creators of The Long Dark, put together a press kit for streamers and content creators for this game. So there's going to be a couple things that you've seen or you will see that they helped make. They give the community these items to use, which is really cool. The music in this game is tight. One of the coolest things about this game is the music and the atmosphere they've managed to create. It's such a desolate experience. This isn't a multiplayer game. This is a game you have to play solo. And, depending on the difficulty you're playing, it becomes incredibly difficult to survive. So super excited to see how far we'll make it. Did you adjust the camera settings? You look crisper. We did play around with camera settings. I'm a little bit smaller on the screen now, but that is really all we've changed. Yes, bro. Also did drop the latency to ultra low, so that'll help. So yeah, a couple new things for this stream. We want to really enjoy this, play through this series of The Long Dark, and just truly see how far we can make it. I'm going to stop playing. Let's get into this game. So as you can see, we're on the brightness screen. Guys, I literally haven't done anything. I just bought the game again on Steam and the DLC, so we should be ready to roll here. So what we need to do is decide how dark we want to obviously have this. We'll keep it at 100%. 100% looks perfect. Here we are, guys. Tales from the Far Territory. The build we are playing on is 2.27, which literally came out yesterday. That's pretty wild. So as you can see here, this was the most recent, I think, but now we are even past that to 2.27. So I did pick up the version that has both the... yeah, let's do it, bro. Definitely down to do survival and Wintermute. If you guys aren't really aware of what Wintermute is the actual it's the actual story version of this game. They did end up splitting it into, I guess what you can say is, two different games. I didn't know this was actually going to happen, but it looks like I had to reload the game in order to do Wintermute, so it's kind of strange. Because it's not, I actually just wanted to click on it to show you guys what it looked like. Okay, so we can see here. Still super strange why it opened up on this screen. That's so weird. But anyways, I'm hoping that that isn't going to happen when I actually start the survival. Because it is loading on my second screen, which is kind of weird. So just give me one sec, guys. So the idea is we're going to do a survival playthrough. So we want to see how far we can make it in Interloper. Don't expect us to survive We're going to probably die a lot, but we have a lot of learning to do. So this will be sweet. So fingers crossed that when I start survival, it isn't going to load on my second screen. We'll see. All right, beautiful. So here we go, guys. We're going to start a new game. So there are challenges in this as well. And, ooh, this is going to be really, really tough. One of the reasons why this is going to be really tough, guys, is you can get badges in this game by completing specific challenges. And what you are allowed to do is then take those as perks into a new playthrough. So being as we're starting on a fresh playthrough, a fresh game, this is going to be insane. Buried Echoes is a new region they added, which is like a contaminated place where they added, like, you can find a gas mask and a respirator and like a gas mask, like, yeah, just a bunch of stuff that's supposed to help you survive this new area they made. Apparently there's like poisoned wolves and stuff, so this will be interesting to see. So we're gonna start a new playthrough. It's going to be really tough playing with absolutely no perks. Oh my god. Anyways, let's get into this. We're going to call this Interloper 1. YouTube. Let's go, guys. No clue where we spawn. No clue anything. Be ready to die. Okay. Wow, this is super sensitive. How do I pull up a menu? I need to fix the sensitivity on my on this mouse because that was insane. Controls? Mouse sensitivity? I don't know if I want it. I want it less sensitive. That's better. Alright, guys, I'm not totally sure where we are. Can I see that? Hushed River Valley. Interesting. Not sure where we are right now, guys. So this will probably be a quick one. We played controller last time? I don't actually remember. I'm pretty sure we played keyboard and mouse. Try and play keyboard and mouse on every game now. But before, pretty sure. Pretty sure it was keyboard and mouse. Anyways, brand new playthrough here, guys. We're going to see how far we can make it. We're in Hushed River Valley. I don't know how much time in my entire long, dark career we spent in this place. So it's going to be interesting. Might need to move the viewer count as well. Yeah, I agree. Once we get back to, or once we find a place to chill for a sec, I'll fix that, guys.
Can't feel my
feet. I'll just do it now. Let's fix that. Let's see if this is better. That should be better. Oh, yeah, beautiful. All right. Beauty. Okay, guys, let's see how far we can make it. We're already in hypothermia. We're actually already dying. We can do this. We gotta find a place. We have to just find some sort of a landmark, and then we'll be fine.
I'm so cold. Warm up again.
Can we not get through? Oh, we can't get through there, guys. Where am I supposed to go? High stakes. Buddy, this is the highest stakes it can be. No perks. Not sure where I am. We do need to get some shelter, though. Okay, let's head this way. Stamina takes a while to rejuvenate. Yo, crazy. I feel like my game's kind of quiet. That's better. Much, much better. We got this, guys. This might not be the playthrough we make it far in. We might die 16 times before we get a decent one, but we will. The goal is to just make it as far as we can, and then eventually have a playthrough we can play through as long as we possibly can. There's an achievement in this game for getting 500 days. 500 days on Interloper would be probably close to impossible, but I'm sure somebody's probably been close if they've never done it before. Can we get up here? Okay. The main goal right now is to just find some sort of a monument. But I think we're heading a direction that should get us to somewhere different at least. Oh yeah, no, there's a wolf chasing me. The wolves, I don't know, like the Monolith Lake, never been here before ever, guys. Never been here before ever. Oh, true, yeah, that's probably what happened. Good call on that, dude. That log probably prevented him from continuing the chase. Okay. Just trying to look around right now to see where it is that we can get out of here. Maybe we can... What are these? I've never seen this before, guys. Harvest burdock root. This is new. Whoa. Already a new thing. But unfortunately, we didn't have a hatchet or anything to open that up, so we can't do anything with that. Alright, guys, so we did find some sort of shelter. We found a book. We found a bandage. Found some good wood. Crow feather. This carcass has already been ravaged a little bit, but we could pull some meat off that, but it's not really going to make it useful for us. We actually found some pretty decent stuff there, guys. Pretty cool, not going to lie. But we should probably get a fire going. We can... This is what we're going to do. If we have matches, which I'm not sure if we do... I think you can start a... Oh, we don't have tinder to start a fire. Did I not pick up any of the cattail ends? I must not have been picking those up. Dang, that kind of sucks. Ever seen bodies? Yeah, really cool. It's cool to find like cured guts and stuff. The only thing is I'm carrying stuff that's going to attract wildlife now, so it wasn't hard enough already. We're going to head up here though. I have a feeling this might be how I get out of here. That was just a cave back there. I was hoping that might have been like a transition zone, but take our chances going up here, I think. Looks good. Really excited to starting in a place that was familiar to us would give us a little bit of help, but you know what? Random is cool. And I don't know if I had the option to even pick to do to spawning in a specific place. But even like all of the places where items usually spawn that I remember would be different now, or had a chance to spawn, because with these updates they've moved items around and changed spawn locations of stuff, so this does and will feel like a very fresh game. Yeah, definitely. The idea behind this is to be able to play through quickly. These are super rare, guys, but we can't, because we don't have a hatchet, we can't do anything with those. Grab some rose hips here. Sweet. Let's get out of here. Hopefully this is gonna take us somewhere. Nice. Looks like this might just be another cave. Oh, we need a memento key. Interesting. Let's keep trekking, guys. Memento key, I'm not actually sure, but you must be able to find a key somewhere and be able to put it in these secret caches. There's a lot of really new things to this game. I don't know if we ever actually found a memento box before. Whoa, 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 I don't want to get lost. I feel like I've been moving my screen around too much. Look at that, guys. Whoa! Actually incredible. We gotta keep moving. Okay, so what are we looking for? Did we come from that direction? I think we did, right? No. Okay, let's go this way. Sorry guys, I don't really know this area. So it might be a little bit of walking around until we find out how to get out of here. Can we get up there? I don't know. Because we were already in here, right? Yeah. And we came from down here. Okay. Have we been over here before? I don't think we saw this body.
Goddamn freezing.
We are actually frostbitten. Ooh, interesting. That's pretty lethal because I'm pretty sure that's permanent damage forever now. I don't think you can repair frostbite on your character. Once you get frostbite, it's like actually on you forever. Yeah, see the thing is, like, in Interloper, you would freeze to death by the time you finished marking a spot on your map if you weren't standing by a fire. Like, you have to be super strategic with when you use charcoal and stuff like that. But yeah, you do need charcoal to mark on your map. Yeah, you freeze so quick in this game, and on Interloper that yeah, if you don't do it when you're actually in a safe place, you'll die for sure. Okay. This might be a quick one, guys. Honestly, at this point, we've already got stricken with some frostbite. I really don't know how to get out of here, though. How do we get out of here? Where are we right now? I hear a deer. Monolith Lake. Yeah, we were here before. I think I might play around with this. Let's move this over just a little bit more. If we could have that right above the... One sec. I like that. That looks good. Sweet. Deer aren't hostile. Nope, deers are not hostile. Wolves, moose, and bears. They're going to be adding a cougar at some point, but they haven't done that yet. I think that's next up on their updates. A cougar and a trader. A trader would be unbelievable. That would add so much longevity to a game. Because there's certain items that you would never be able to have in your game. Like, you could use them all. Like, for instance, you can only get cloth from, like, curtains and stuff like that, right? And you need cloth in order to be able to make bandages. So, say you were on day 499 in Interloper, and you couldn't make bandages anymore. So I think the trader will help with longevity in that regard, because kind of curious how money would work. If it would be money, or you would trade the trader for something else. What's actually frostbitten on our character? Yeah, your general condition is permanently reduced. That's absolutely insane. It takes about 5 to 10% of your like overall health forever if you do get. I feel like we're getting somewhere now, though. Not really sure where, but looks like if we had a rope, we could probably rope down. Maybe, maybe not. Let's go this way. I feel like we got like perfect weather to start the game. I mean, we had like the full day and whatever else, but just not really sure how to navigate this place. If I could find like a little house, I could at least begin to start figuring out kind of like the plan. I've never really realized this before either. Oh, I managed to get around that. Ooh, sneaky. But I don't think that helps us. Because I think we were down here before. So wolf over there. So strange in this game that there's no jump, but I get it. You're not allowed to jump to survive. That's cheating. Why would a human be able to jump? Poor guy's gonna be hit with another thing of permafrost. Oh, we broke our wrist. That's good. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna quit. Survival. New. Interloper. Male. Interloper 2. YouTube. Alright guys, starting a new playthrough because we went nowhere with that one. So it looks like you can't actually choose your starting region now, which is kind of cool. Let's see what we got next. What am I living for and what am I dying for are the same question. Margaret Atwood. Let's go, guys. Now we're starting in the absolute darkest time. Can't see where we are here. Desolation Point. Got a little bit more experience with this place, but starting at this time of night, I can already tell you, probably gonna get shin kicked by a wolf or a bear. Have to see. Running is kind of the only option in Interloper, because by the time I walk myself to somewhere I would recognize, I'm probably going to be frozen to death. Especially at night. You guys can already see that we have pretty much used our whole temperature bar in the 22 seconds we've been playing this. What do we got in here? Can't see a damn thing. Found some ketchup chips. And what else we got in here? I'm literally squinting because I can't see a damn thing. Alright. Gonna say nothing in there, guys.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, I believe you. If I could see where I was going, I'd probably work on finding you some gloves, buddy. This is going up. So, did we come down? I think we did. Let's go over here. And around the corner.
So cold.
Oh, man. I'm waiting to get pounced on, honestly. We just literally have no time to, like, think right now. We have to just move. We have to move to hopefully a place that's going to get us some sort of shelter. Just what? Oh. Whoops. Do we have anything for, like, lights? No, we don't. We don't even have a match. Is this water? Where are we? It's not water. Definitely sounds like water. Oh, wait, it could be. Wait. I hope I can figure out where I am here. If we could find that old mill, I think the mill is in this map. Desolation Point. Wait, no, I think that's where the lighthouse is. Oh, guys, we're close to the lighthouse. This bridge here, just something I recognize, but how do we get up there? We need to get up there. We can't access that from down here. We gotta figure out how to get up there and cross that bridge. I can't see a thing, man. Where did that bridge? Where is the bridge? It's over there. Come on. Cross here. Cross here. Up here. There's the bridge. Go across the bridge. The lighthouse should be this direction, guys. Come on. Where's that lighthouse? There it is, baby. Let's go. Watch there be a wolf. Wolf waiting at the doorstep. Hopefully not. Okay, nice. Here we go. Probably not going to be able to see anything in there, though. But we're actually still not even warming up. Maybe because we were wet. That might be why. This game's tough when you can't see. Just kind of guessing. This is wild. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. This is day 1 of Interloper mode with absolutely no perks, no light right now. Can't see anything. Hopefully we're gonna start warming up though. Right now it feels like -1, but it should be because actually we're not that wet. I don't know. Have to see. Might need like 1 or 2 more pieces of clothing in order to stay warm enough to not be freezing still. I mean, the daytime is coming, so this is what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna wait out. I know this is such a bad use of time, but I can't see anything, and I still can't. Damn. I don't want to do that again. Used a lot of health there. Trying to see. Radio. A note left behind. Read the text. Keep hearing my mobile ring, get excited every time, but it's just as dead as always when I check. I don't know why I still carry it around. Sean's been my savior, especially after Sue and Tori's suicide. He told me about how he always wanted to do Death of a Salesman. His American accent's pretty good too. We fell asleep in each other's arms last night. Sean wouldn't wake up. Sean died, everybody. Sean has died. Did I see a bed somewhere? Okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna sleep 2 hours. That's gonna warm us up a bit and hopefully give us some daylight. We need some daylight, man. If we can just make it through the first... Yo, let's go, guys. Finally, the game started. I don't even know how we made it here. Light shell, starting with a pretty decent outer layer. Here we go, guys. Look at this. Coming along pretty good now. Who would have thought when you can see, the game gets easier? What do we got up here? Anything good? Nope. Anything under the bed? This game likes to hide things behind stuff. Let's keep climbing upwards. See what we can find, guys. Fresh digs. Let's go. Some banged up pork and beans. Nothing up here we need. We'll take the spray paint though. The game plan is to move very quick. We gotta utilize this day as much as we can. That's the plan, guys. Reclaim wood, we'll take that. Just a couple crates, couple pallets, anything back here? No. Alright, let's keep going up. Cured leather, we'll take that. Use cured leather and stuff like that, guys, to repair pieces of equipment. Depending on what piece of equipment you have. So we're at the top of the lighthouse now, guys. If we look down over here, is it Desolation Point? Okay, guys, right there, you see that downed ship? That's a place where we can craft tools. If we, there's a forge on that ship. The problem is, we're probably not going to have the hammer, which we need. And we also need a bunch of other supplies, too, in order to be able to craft tools. But in an Interloper, you cannot find tools. You cannot find an axe, you can't find a hatchet, you can't find those two vital pieces of those two tools. So we have to craft them, which is next level hard, but we can do it. Let's go all the way down. We looked through here already, right? That's about Sean. Okay, let's head down. Nothing on that ledge. Nothing on this ledge. Let's search the drawers. We need to find some new clothes. Okay, so we got some worn jeans. That'll help. You gotta make them all. I think you can find things like a hacksaw, but I don't think you can make any of like your really important starting tools. Aviator cap. A warm, durable hat favored by pilots operating in the frozen north. Stylish to a point. I've never found this item before. Aviator cap. Guys, how cool is that? We got ourselves an aviator cap. Look at how happy he is with that thing on. So far, our warmth bonus is up to 6, windproof 5, protection 11%, sprint 94%. Let's see how warm we can get our guy as quickly as we can. The thing that'll kill you quickest in this game is not being able to be warm enough. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we picked up some cooking oil there too, which is a brand new thing. Never found that before. That's another new item in the game. What's back there?
I think I can use
Running
this.
river oats, dry oats, a kitchen staple. Guys, another new item. We found some river oats. Running river oats. Finding a couple new pieces of, a couple new items in here. One sec, guys. Just writing down what we found before. Or what we haven't found. So running river oats. Nice. What else did we find? We found the aviator cap. Nice. Oh, we found cooking oil too. So 3 new items already. That's pretty cool. Put on those new jeans we found. We're up to 7 warmth. That's looking pretty good. Don't want to look through all this stuff yet because I know that this is all new. Oh, okay. This is a brand new menu. We never had the option to do any of this before. Starting to see where you use cooking oil and the river oats and stuff. Nice. This is exciting, guys. Some brand new stuff to check out. All right. We continue. So I think that might be all of what we found in the lighthouse. Doesn't look like there's anything extra in here to look through. So, coastal fish cakes. What the? Crispy cakes of fish, traditional style, salty. We found our first recipe, guys, in this game. Excited to see how the recipes and the cooking works in this game, but yeah. Coastal fish cakes. Take that with us. Let's go. All right, so we're still not super warm. And it is
Need to find some place to escape this
pretty
cold.
hard to see. There's a guy dead down here. There's also a guy dead here. Let's pick up that. Put on that scarf. We need to find gloves, guys. Our hands are freezing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, come on. What the heck?
Never felt so cold in my life.
Wow, I literally just wasted our whole... That sucks. Whoa, 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 whoa. We just found ourselves a dead rabbit, a fish. Whoa, we gotta make sure we don't fall through the ice here, guys. Okay, there's the boat. Let's go to the boat next. See if we can find anything there. Yeah, definitely. Let's go, guys. If we can get to a place where we're warm enough and we can survey, I definitely would like to survey a couple places, but I mean, it's really not top of priority right now. It's surviving. Okay, so we are warming up in the boat, which is amazing. I want to take... I think you can... There we go. So he was empty. What else we got in here? Alright, what do we got in here, guys? What do we got? Cloth? Anything over here? Nope. It's so dark though, it's quite easy to miss something. I don't really think there's going to be anything of value in this boat right now. I am pretty sure though that this is
surrounded by snow, and nothing to drink.
Holy cow. This game is disorienting with no light. Okay. I don't really understand how we're supposed to be able to get around in this game with no light. Like it's one thing for it to be dark when it's nighttime. But like in this position right now, light sources are scarce, buddy. I can't see a thing. And it's like during the daytime. So how am I supposed to search for stuff? It's tough. That's okay, we'll make do with what we got here. Which is, how do we get out of here now? Whoa. How do we actually get out of here? Okay, there we go. We're going to abandon the boat for now. Let's try and get to... I'm pretty sure I know where one more place is in this map. If we head this direction, nice. We should find some decent stuff where we're going right now. The only thing is, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of wolves around this. Can't remember what this is. Is this the processing place? The cannery or whatever? Or is this the mill? This might be home base for a bit, depending on what we find here, guys. I don't actually remember what we need in order to forge tools either. I think we need scrap metal. Nothing over here. Don't see any wolves. So there's a lot of searching we can do here for stuff. Don't know if the name of this place has popped up on the screen yet. Let's see what we can find in here, guys. Broken metal bed frame. Wonder if people kind of cheat the system and turn their brightness up. Because, like, if the brightness was up on this right now, my life would be a lot easier. But then what's the fun? I don't know. I guess it becomes a battle between... Does it make sense that you can't see during the day? It's just not a whole lot of natural light in this. Which I guess makes sense, but... Probably missing so much stuff because I can't actually see. Maybe not. Maybe there's nothing in there. Okay, so that was this one. That one's all together.
freezing.
Okay, we need a pry bar to get into that one. Scrawled message. I used to go here to get out of town before the quakes. It was some peace anyway. Guys, I'm pretty sure this is where you can find bunkers. I've never found a bunker in this game before that's part of the new content. So, super curious to see how this works. A memento with a survival hint. So we want to take that and it actually shows us memento hint. The cool thing is this is actually in Desolation Point, so maybe we can find this place.
I need to find something to drink.
But in order for us to be able to find that, we're going to have to figure out where it is we are on the map in comparison. Figure out how we're going to get to that. That's pretty cool. Actually, this one's got a lot of light in it. It's a little bit easier to see in this one. Still not anything to pick up though. Pretty limited stuff. Pretty sure we can find a gun and stuff like that in Interloper though. Oh wait, I actually think Interloper doesn't have guns either. Pretty sure you can only make a bow. I could be wrong. This is a bed, but we don't really want a bed. We do need to drink something. All right, so we got us a little bit of energy there. Let's get out of this trailer. Let's look through this box. Nothing. All right.
Wait.
Is there anything out here?
I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
Okay, nothing out here. Not sure where that wolf was, but we're not going to wait around to see. There should be a ton of stuff in here. But it's going to be kind of tricky to see. I think. Looks like a little bit hard to see. All right, what do we got here?
This could be
Replacement
really useful.
fuse. Electrical fuse looks old, but appears to be in working order. Not sure what you use a fuse for. Car battery. You can harvest a battery for scrap lead. Okay. All right. Not finding too much. Pretty sure there's a workbench back here. Here we go, workbench. Very useful thing to locate. Simple fishing lure. Fishing lures. Wow, interesting. It's cool. They've added quite a bit of fishing lures. Oh, you can also make... Leave at an ice fishing hole to catch fish unattended. Oh. Huh. Another new item we've never made. You can make simple arrows now. I think you've always been able to make those. Yeah. All right. We keep looking. A note left behind. Flat sand or river stone, 3 inches in width, at least 6 inches long is ideal for sharpening your blade. Axe or knife, you will want to lubricate the surface with water to keep the filings in suspension, and your work will go faster. With no light is visible along the cutting edge, you've reached your mark. Strip along a piece of leather for final honing. The importance of a sharp tool cannot be overstated. Nice. Thank you for the note, my friend. All right. Gonna keep looking around here for a bit. Some sardines. Some peaches. Would be nice to find some gloves. New jeans. All right. Put our new jeans on. A little bit warmer. Can't get in there. We need a pry bar. Some more peaches. A book. Okay. We found some matches, guys. Nice. We found our first matches into the stream. Matches. Super helpful. Now we can actually get a fire going. But currently we still just need to keep
almost anything about
we need to keep moving. I think. We're gonna go check this over here. I don't know if we might have been in here already. If we did, we'll head out. Yep, I think we did. All right. So. Get out of here if we can. Didn't find too much. Something scared away a dog. Or a wolf. Found 2 replacement fuses. That wolf is really close to us. Holy cow. At least we're warming up in this car. We got a wolf nearby. We don't have any water. It's probably this moldy fish we have. And I think we actually have that. Yeah. Can we harvest this while we're in the car? Holy, that takes so long with no tool. I don't really know what it is that we need. Yeah, it'll wait outside. It won't necessarily like wait right outside. It'll move around. It kind of breaks its sight if you go in the car. But it's still really close. I can hear it. It's coming to get us.
could eat anything.
So we can throw a decoy down if we have to. I don't remember what buttons do all this stuff, because look at this. Do I have a rock? Yeah, get out of here. It can't jump through windows now. But I scared it away with that rock. I didn't even throw the rock. Holy.
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
This is insane. Our guy's thirsty now, so I think we can get some... stuff. A little bit of, nice. Really don't know what my play is here, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is, what makes this really tough is, I think there's a bear outside. Yeah, there's a bear outside. There is a bear outside and 2 wolves, and we have no guns, no hope here. Because I don't even think you can scare away a bear with... Look at this. Oh my god, dude. What if I taunt it with a rock? Where'd my rock go? Can I not? Oh. Where is it? Dude, this thing would run us. We would be dead right away if this thing had us. But I don't really know what else to do right now. I threw a rock at a bear. Leave us alone, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Eat some sardines and think about this. I think... our only hope is to do what we just did there and get rid of the meat. I think the meat is attracting predators, and just we have no way of really being able to... Oh my god. Do we... I don't think we even have a bedroll in this game to start. Ice fishing hole? Oh, you can make your own ice fishing holes? If that's true, that is super cool. Because that's new. Can't you just cook it and eat it? Yeah, you can, but the problem is I can't make a fire. I don't think I can't make a fire in here. And like, if I tried to make a fire out here, this thing would just absolutely take us to Pound Town. I think this is the plan. This bear's gonna run. This bear's gonna leave. When this bear leaves, what we're gonna do... Oh my god. We're gonna pick up this stuff. We're gonna go back into where we just came from. And then we're gonna have ourselves a nice little fire. And we'll cook the meat. We'll cook all this stuff. The bear's still there. Okay, we'll give this bear like 2 seconds. That's it. I think this stuff is freezing over time. They've really even made some improvements to, like, they've changed this stuff. This rabbit looks different than normal. What are the odds we're gonna be able to sneak by this guy, eh? Oh my god, dude. This bear's filthy. Alright, let's go. There's no time to waste. We're gonna die, guys. We're getting chased by wolves too. Oh my god! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Go, 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 go!
I'm gonna need some first aid. So
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? Why can't I freaking get, like, how can I not get up that? Are you kidding me? Brutal. Oh my god. Dude, what is happening? Can't walk up the smallest things in this game. How can I not climb that? How can I not get up that? The hell, dude? Jeez. I'm assuming it's the bear scaring away these wolves, but this wolf is going to turn around and want to eat us in a second. Yep. GG's. Yeah. Alright, so far we made it no days. Okay. Save journal. Quit. Survival. New game. All right. Interloper number 3. Let's see. On a long enough timeline, the survival rate for everyone drops to 0. So we're starting outside again. Timberwolf Mountain. It's dark as F. I have a little bit of knowledge of this map, but not much. Yeah. I think we need to get this way. But Timberwolf Mountain is called Timberwolf Mountain for a reason. Probably gonna get decimated by something. Okay, there's a wolf. Wolf is already mad at us. I feel like the beginning of an Interloper game is exponentially hard because if you can't make tools and you start usually at night, you don't have matches to even start the game. You don't have a bedroll. And if you don't know 100% where you're going in every map, it's pretty tough. This wolf, I don't think will engage us unless we get slowed down. Yeah, so I don't know if you heard that, but it just killed a rabbit instead. Instead of continuing to chase us there, it actually chased the rabbit and killed the rabbit instead. But the only thing is, like, it saves us from getting eaten, but we still need to figure out where to go.
can't feel my hands.
We need to start like Mystery Lake or Mountain Town. Desolation Point, where we were last, was a pretty good spawn, but I still don't really know how you're supposed to survive in this game if you don't have basic tools. Like an axe.
So cold. Just want to lay down.
I mean, you
for a bit.
can pick up like sticks to have a fire. So I guess you're not like screwed if you don't have an axe. It's just to progress with Like getting some of the later stage items, I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, right? Game is absolutely beautiful. Love the art style. Love the game in general. But man, is Interloper tough to start on if you have no perks. I mean, even if you have perks, it's a very tough. I'm just kind of running around right now. Alright guys, we're gonna restart this too. Okay. New game. Maybe we should play as the female. Maybe our luck isn't too high with the male. It's a tough ledge. Yeah, I shouldn't have jumped from that far. It's not like that was game breaking, but still guys, I want to spawn in some place I actually have some experience. We're never gonna make it anywhere. Desolation Point again. So this is where we died. And we got killed by that wolf. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know where we are. I actually think we can get to Coastal Highway from here. Maybe that'll be the play. I think we're gonna check this map and then go to Coastal Highway, guys. Or I could go to Coastal Highway now. Yeah, we're gonna come back to Desolation Point later, guys. What we're gonna do is just try to get to Coastal Highway now. I have some experience there, and it makes for a pretty good starting base. I do think it's this way. Walk
Can't feel
highway.
my feet.
So I think what you have to do is I think it's up here and left. I think it was where we started actually. So we go up here. It's just insane, like how quickly you freeze in this game. Like, you need clothes so bad. All right, let's go. See if I can remember how to get to Coastal Highway from here. I think it's just up this way. And then I'm gonna say it's through here. Okay, now this part. Where do we go? Up here, maybe? Okay, I think... Okay, so we're leaving Desolation Point. Okay, so we should be heading towards Coastal Highway. It's gonna be quite tough again to see where we are. It's impossible to see. I don't understand this, man. How are we supposed to do anything? You start the game with nothing. How are you supposed to be able to survive? Like, at all? Because, like... I don't know. It's kind of strange. We're gonna die in this mine if I keep going because I'm not gonna know where I'm going. I'm gonna get stuck. If we don't have a flare, if we don't have light, we're not gonna be able to see. We're gonna die. I don't know. Interloper is incredibly unforgiving. It almost makes the game like super unplayable.
So cold.
But I understand the difficulty. I get why people play it. I want to get good at it. I just don't know enough. How am I supposed to get out of this place if I can't see where I'm going? And I can't start a fire right now because I don't have matches. So I guess we're going to have to head back to where we originally were. Like, we have to go all the way down there again and then hopefully find the lighthouse again and pretty much search everything we did the first time, but just not die by the bear, not die by the wolves this time, if they are in the area. I wonder if you can still spawn in a place like Mystery Lake. I wonder if they only, like, I wonder if for Stalker mode, if they, like, took that out. Made it super, super tough. I don't know. Oh, a blizzard. That seems good. This is nuts. I feel like I'm complaining so much. But I really, like... What can you do, right? We have quite a long distance to travel. Hibernia processing. Okay. Sprawled message. Okay, so we found that same thing again, guys. It's by the blocked highway. Oh, guys, we know where that is. We're gonna have to search that. But we need to survive this first. What are the fuses for? I'm not actually sure what the fuses are for. Car batteries, the description for it just said that you can break it down for lead. I'm not really sure what we use lead for in this game either, but probably some new things they added to the game. We found another fuse there, guys. Some metal table, nothing on it. We're looking for some clothing, looking for matches. Really, we're going to be looking for everything again, so let's see what we can find. But the plan is to pretty much find some way to get a light source, and then we need to get into, guys, alright, we just found a flare. I've never been so excited to see a flare in my life. Let's get this opened up and see what we got. So the first part of this code is 3. $331. We did it. What do we get?
There's gotta be something useful in here.
Wool scarf and a soda from a safe. Wow. Not much. But it's another piece of gear, so it's better than nothing. Fire barrel, let's take some charcoal from that. Not looking like there's too much of anything else in here. Let's search the drawer. We didn't find anything. A note left behind. Okay. Probably the same deal. Found a hacksaw. Nice. For some reason we have 3 fuses already in this game. I don't know what the fuses are for, but we're stacking them up apparently. But we did find ourselves our first tool. So you can find a hacksaw in Interloper. That's good to know. Couldn't remember if you could find any tools. But actually, I only think that you can craft, like, or forge, I guess, a knife and an axe. So I guess finding a hacksaw makes sense then. That's actually quite useful if I'm thinking about it now. If we have a hacksaw and we can break this stuff down, that's scrap metal. I think we use scrap metal and 1 or 2 other things. I think we might need cloth. And we could actually forge ourselves some tools. But I guess the other thing is we don't have the hammer. So we... Oh, it just fell right through the floor there. I think there can be a hammer spawn in here. But, not sure. Sorry it's so dark in here, guys. We don't have any light sources yet. We have a flare, but we want to save that for when we're heading over to Coastal Highway. I think if we can make it to Coastal Highway, we can get a decent start to this game. It's kind of what I'm hoping. I'm not really going to waste any... Oh god, we're going to fall through the floor again. Nice. Search a plastic container. Hey, we found some new jeans. That helps. We've got our warmth up to 4 degrees. Hey, we found some matches too. Alright guys, we're getting somewhere now. We're starting to find a couple crucial things to keep ourselves heading in the right direction. We don't have a pry bar, so we can't open those. What do we got down here? Lots of car batteries in this place. Still gonna figure out what those are for. That's the 4th fuse we've found, too. Too bad there isn't a trader in this game yet, and I'd trade him all these fuses. We're actually still so cold, though, that we aren't warming up. Wow. Even in a building, we're still getting cold. That is insane. Yeah, you use the hacksaw for breaking down metal, yeah. Which is quite a crucial thing to have, because if you can break down metal and start getting metal, you can do quite a bit of things with scrap metal in this game. So, super useful tool to have. I don't actually know if there's anything. Okay.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Yeah, the owner's right there. He's frozen to death. And he had nothing on him. That's probably why he froze to death. No gloves, no nothing. That guy was less prepared than I was. I thought Interloper was hard. Must be playing on super hard. Yeah, I don't really think there's a whole lot left to look at in this place. We did leave with 1 or 2 other really useful things. We found the flare here, we found the matches here, and we also found the hacksaw. But the blizzard is still going outside, guys. So I might use a match, light a fire. It's just like... Do we have like a can? We don't actually... Oh, we do have a can. So we can get some water. Be nice if we have 2 cans. Is there something that we can... Food-wise? No. Dang. If we had 2 cans, we could have 2 going on the stove, which would double the amount of water we could boil. It's definitely important to make sure you always have water, because you really lose your health bar quick in this game if your water is empty. But the main thing that kills you the quickest in this game is if you're frozen, if you're cold. Right now we're still freezing even though we're in a building, because we don't have warm enough clothes to keep us warm. Really still am really excited with this game, but I knew this was going to be a challenge. So I think there's a fire barrel back there. We can't travel in a blizzard. It's not doable. But I don't want to have I don't want to waste the whole day, right? So we need to just really kind of figure out how long of a fire we should have here. So I think we have wood. We can have a fire going. Go here. Place? What does place mean? Oh, okay. We don't have tinder, so we can't get a fire going anyways. And we need a hatchet to break down the pallets, so we can't do that either. I don't know. Okay.
Damn.
Look how quickly we're freezing. Buddy, that is ridiculous. But we can start a fire. I think we did get hit with full-blown hypothermia. I don't know if we ended up with frostbite, but we did end up with hypothermia. And our fire failed. So let's try again. We need to survive.
Come on,
We have no
fire.
option. Buddy. Already burned through 2 matches. Jeez. I'm hungry. Probably not as hungry as my character, but I'm hungry.
Come on.
I don't know, guys. This is tough. We're gonna
I
die.
need to lay down.
We're gonna die. We can't even make a fire to keep ourselves alive. We've got matches we can't even survive. We're gonna die. Oh yeah, our guy's getting delusional and he can't walk straight now. Oh yeah, we're gonna die. You faded into the long dark. Alright. Save that to the journal. Let's quit. And this is what I'm thinking. I don't know if it makes sense right now to keep playing on the hardest difficulty. I don't know if we're actually going to get anywhere. So I'm really debating on doing a Stalker playthrough, because doing 500 days on Stalker is still going to be a very big challenge. So I think that if our plan is to get the furthest achievement in this game, which is 500 days, if we ended up completing that on Stalker, I would be very impressed. So I would almost much rather just try and achieve 500 days rather than getting 50 days in Interloper. I think I do want to do Interloper, but I want to do it after we've made it very, very far in a Stalker playthrough, because I've still never made it that far in a Stalker playthrough. So even though this stream is called Interloper, at the end I'm going to rename this and make sure that people know it's Stalker, and I'll timestamp it to now, because the beginning was obviously struggling to get anywhere for four playthroughs. So if we do survival and we do a new game and we do Stalker, veteran players looking for a punishingly challenging survival experience. Hostile wildlife is common and will hunt you down. All survival elements are tuned to be particularly challenging, and it allows for 3 feats. If you read what Interlopers is, for expert players looking for the ultimate wilderness survival challenge, you start with the most minimal resources and have to craft everything you need to survive. The world becomes more hostile the longer you survive. Allows for 2 active feats. So yes, Interloper is the toughest, but Stalker is for veteran players, and I would not even call myself a veteran player in this game yet. I don't know many maps that well. I don't really know all of where the monuments are or where items spawn, or yeah, this is going to be enough of a challenge. So we're going to play through Stalker, but what we're going to do is we're going to have a random spawn. I'm not going to pick Mystery Lake. I'm not going to do Coastal Highway. Those are the 2 I know the best. I know Mountain Town pretty well too. So out of the three out of the, I don't know, 10 locations you can spawn? 12 maybe? I know 3 of them. So let's roll with the punches here. And we're going to start a brand new Stalker. And we're going to see how far we can make it. I'm gonna play on random. Yes. Male. Stalker. 1. YouTube. Let's go, guys. So I know that this is no longer Interloper, but that'll be once we make it very far in a Stalker. I think it's just makes sense. We're spawning in Broken Railroad. All right, guys, let's do this. Broken Railroad. I don't really know this map that well. I don't really know if there's much to this map. We should be able to find axes and swords, or swords, axes and hunting knives. Oh my god. Dead deer over here. Didn't that... Yo, these wolves are insane. Okay. Let's go. It's 3 wolves, 4 wolves. Where's this wolf that I hear? That There's so many wolves around here. Look at... There's a wolf right there. Whew. Okay. Alright. Broken Railroad. We found the maintenance shed. Here's the mountaineering rope. That's pretty nice. I don't really know if that's going to be like top of our priority to be using that. It's like 5 kilograms. It's like 11 pounds to carry around, but we'll see. Here's a container.
Where's the good stuff?
Found a can opener. Another lead battery, car battery. Yeah, find that thing everywhere. Pick up the newsprint roll. There's a fuse here just in the middle of the... What the heck? Okay. So I'll take that fuse. Apparently fuses are pretty easy to find in this game.
Never would have thought to look here.
Found a pry bar. Nice. Another fuse. Gonna have to figure out what these fuses are for. Found ourselves a hatchet. Nice. Tin of coffee. Found ourselves a hacksaw. Alright.
Could
Found
end up being
ourselves
useful.
a vest. Let's put that vest on. We'll take this cloth. crackers. Cup of herbal coffee. Tomato soup, stump remover. What do we got in here? Oh, nice. I forgot we have a pry bar so we can actually get in here. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Some spray paint. Revolver ammo, nice.
I can use this.
10 rounds. We don't have a gun.
That'll come in handy.
Found some more matches, nice. Okay. Found ourselves a book. Okay. Let's say we probably search through everything here. So we can get out of here now. Now those wolves are probably still in the area, so we gotta be careful, but I'd like to look at the rest of the surroundings around here, if we can. Good cedar planks over here we want. Pick those up. I hear a wolf. There's a wolf back there, guys. We're not gonna bother. There's a wolf coming at us from this direction too, though. Jeez. Wolves everywhere. Gonna have to wait this out for a second, I think. We need to get around those wolves and get out of here, though. Actually, I don't think we went up here. Ketchup chips. And trash can. What do we got in here? Nothing. Nothing else in here? No. Okay. Let's keep going. Jerry can.
Plant fuel. Could be useful.
3 liters? Wow. 3.5 liters. We need to get out of here. Oh, I don't know if we went through here yet. I think the wolves can get us in here, though. Can we close this door? You can't. Why can't you close the door? Looks like we're asking for trouble. Soda. What else we got in here? They hate the light. Alright.
Someone's stash.
Go energy. Nice. A hat. Let's put that on. Warm us up pretty good. Grabbed a quick snap.
My fingers feel numb.
Sorry, I can't see what that one word is. This, I don't know if you missed what I was saying earlier, bro, but the plan now is, as much fun as Interloper would be, we're not gonna ever make it anywhere with no perks and just lack of knowledge in this game. So the plan is to make it 500 days on a Stalker playthrough. And then once we've established that we can handle 500 days on Stalker, we'll do an Interloper playthrough. It's really, I honestly don't think that we would ever make it far in Interloper. We won't get achievements. It just, yeah. Plus, it wouldn't really be interesting to watch us stumble around in the dark, dying every other day. Yeah, the story will be a cool thing to try. We'll do that too. Don't really know if these wolves can enter here. If they can, that's pretty rough. But we need to figure out how to get past them. Do I have a rock? I don't think so. I don't know what to do here. There's like 3 or 4 wolves in here. Do you get anything for the story? I think you might get achievements for completing episode 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Wintermute, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to check that out. Yeah, we'll have to check that out.
This'll come in handy.
Alright, so we found some gloves, which is super helpful. They added something new to this game that you can actually see your hands. So like if you're holding a rifle or you're using a tool, you can actually see the gloves your character's wearing now. So that's pretty cool. They've added some animations with like when you're harvesting animals, and
Die if I don't warm up.
they've added quite a bit actually. So let's just keep moving, guys, so we can officially say we've been to the Broken Railroad now. Let's go through this and make sure we didn't miss anything. Book's useful for starting a fire. Oh, nice, guys. We found the memento here. Okay, so right at where the broken bridge is where we'll be able to find the next memento hit. That's awesome. We're gonna have to see if we can do that. We're kind of setting out really late at night. I don't know if that's like the smartest decision, so I might just grab some wood here, guys, and we might just camp here for the night. Because it's like really close to nighttime now. It's a wolf around again. We don't know what the memento is, right? We saw the chest. So I think what happens is, like, with the mementos, it leads you to the next clue, and then once you get enough clues, you find out where a bunker is. And the bunker is usually, you can either get bunkers that have a ton of resources in them, or they're pretty much dry. So I think that that's kind of the whole idea. They've tried to create a couple things in survival mode that give you some direction, and I think that the mementos and the scrolled messages and some of the other things they added, like there's like a radio that helps you detect things too. So they added a couple things to kind of help direct you in surviving. Instead of just like aimlessly walking around from map to map, you can kind of have some sort of a direction of what you want to do. So I think before we leave here, we'll try and complete one of these memento things and see if we can either find the bunker in this map. I don't know if it... Nice, we found a book there. I don't think they can actually get in here, so it looks like we might be able to sleep here. The problem is we would still be actually cold if we slept there. Yeah, dude, exactly. The Long Dark is 56 achievements. That's why I really just want to enjoy playing like still a somewhat hard playthrough. Like Stalker's not easy by any means. There's still a ton of like knowledge required to survive a long time. So putting it on Interloper is way too difficult at the beginning when you don't have like perks and stuff. So we're gonna see how warm we're gonna get from putting this bedroll on the ground. If we can find a spot to put it. Oh. Okay, so we can sleep there. So it feels like -1 and the bed warms us up 5 degrees, so that is a net positive for warmth. Let's drink a little bit of grape soda to make sure we're not going to get dehydrated in our sleep. And then let's have a really long sleep here. I'll try and sleep for like 9 hours. So that's going to fully warm us up. That will fully heal us. And yeah, wow, it's like the middle of nighttime. Oh, I guess it's because we weren't really that tired. Dang. Dang, oh dang. Yeah, perks are something that I honestly forgot about too. I had a decent amount of them, but because we're playing new on Steam now, we don't have access to any of the old perks we had. So this is what we're looking like so far. Not bad. Got a little bit of warmth, but it's so dark. Guess we'll use this time to just try and make use of one thing that really sucks is like if you don't plan this out well. Wires?
You can make something with this.
Huh. Don't know what I can do with those. It's so easy to miss stuff. It's crazy that I went through here already and still am finding things. Okay, we can sleep here too. Okay. Alright. So it's like the middle of nighttime. Is there something we can do while we wait? Can we read a book? Unfortunately, that failed because the flare burnt out, and the flare is what was giving us light. You can't read during the dark, which makes sense. Because if you've ever tried to read a book in the dark, it's hard. Alright, so I don't know. What do we do here? We have a hacksaw, so we could... Can't break that down. It's because you can't cut things in the dark either. Must be a safety thing. Where's the bed? Is a bed around here somewhere? I thought we were really close to a bed. Did I move that much? Oh. Right there. We won't be able to sleep that long, but so many rare too. Yeah, it's because it's a tough game. It's a tough game. I've been playing this game for a long time. I mean, I'm playing like a noob right now because, you know, you got to roll with having not really anything to be able to do. Like, If we had a lantern right now, I could at least make use of my nighttime here, but... It's like the middle of night. How did that even work? We really weren't that tired, eh? Gonna have to burn another flare, I think. Oh boy, what a waste. Alright. I think we're just gonna... We're gonna start our track right now. I don't want to wait around. I don't want to wait around anymore. Let's go. I think I've got 2 wolves mad at me now already, which is pretty good. Oh, dude, yeah. That's what I mean, like, even like how the game plays is different because wolves probably do more damage now, and like all the bug fixes and everything that they did over the years, I was never playing with those. So all of the balances and stuff that they changed, all the stuff they've improved on or made harder or nerfed or whatever, it's all new. Might be wondering why I'm out at night right now. It's because I got antsy. I want to just sit around. Especially when, like, we don't have anything. Game is definitely the hardest your first, like, you know, 10 or whatever days. Like, until you find some of the useful tools and you have some sort of a base setup where you can get into like a day-to-day routine with like hunting or fishing or, you know, crafting, you can't yeah, exactly. Have you checked the achievements for this game? Yeah, dude, they're so sweet, man. Can't remember how many we actually had in them before. I love this game. This game's great. It's just need to get set up.
Goddamn freezing.
It's pretty risky coming out at night. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. That's the idea. I'm pretty sure there's a moose out here. I'm pretty sure that's a moose. No, it's a bear. It's a bear. Which isn't better, but... Jeez. Good thing I didn't get much closer. That could have been real bad. Holy. I'm lost. Oh no, and the flare's gonna burn out. Yikes. Yeah, this is just a recipe for disaster, and I keep doing it. Didn't have to go. Didn't have to leave. They're dead. That's alright. Maybe we restart again. But we'll play this through and see if we can figure out how to actually survive. Off the path now. Help me. Frustrating. I'm pretty sure I just fell a lot further than I thought I did. Oh my god, dude. Look at this. Can't see an effing thing, man. Legs are broken. Oh, this is so brutal. This is not. This is not. I got a hair on my microphone. It kept tickling me. Kind of wish that bear just killed us, I'm not gonna lie. Instead, we gotta hobble our way back to base. We don't even know where the base is. Oh, there's a wolf right there. And he's hungry. He should attack us. So we're not going to be able to get away from him.
Oh, that hurts.
Buddy, you're going to be in a world of hurt in a second, dude. Worrying about how much you hurt right now with your hobbled ankle. Wait until this wolf comes and chews us in half.
I don't feel so good. Ouch. Damn, that smarts.
I was able to actually scare it away with the hatchet. I'm surprised.
I don't feel so good.
I'm surprised. Do we still have the axe, or was it dropped? No, we still have it. Jeez.
Ah, damn, that smarts.
Maintenance yard. Were we here before, guys? We were, right? I think we actually ended up making it back to the base somehow. Just trying to find a way in past this gate here.
don't feel so good.
Jeez. Oh, they just completely destroyed my clothes. Yeah, when the flare is empty, it's ruined. And then you can't do anything with it. I'm just trying to die now, guys, honestly, at this point. There we go. No. Okay. Well, at least we're getting some stats. Save journal. Let's go. We haven't survived a single day in this game. It's hilarious. Alright, new game. Stalker. Confirm. Random. We're gonna play, guys. We're gonna play as the female character. Stalker. Stalker 2. YouTube. Never played as the female in this game. It doesn't change anything. It's not like you get different stats. Yeah, torn clothing has always been a thing. If it's torn, it's like completely, well, it deteriorates the durability of the clothes. And then when they hit 0%, they're wrecked. But, yeah, the grunts will definitely be different. Alright, guys, so we're starting in Forlorn Muskeg. Beautiful. Not a bad spawn at all. There's 2 wolves over there. I can already orient myself now. I know where I am a little bit. We need to get across here and get to that train track. Once we're on that train track, we can get ourselves to Mystery Lake. And then once we're at Mystery Lake, we can start to figure out what the plan is. Oh, dude, there's so much wildlife. Yeah, there's quite a bit. Alright, guys. The really cool thing about Mystery Lake is, like, even though I have some experience with it, the spawn points of stuff, even though it's a random thing in the first place, will be even different again. So let's see if we can get ourselves to Mystery Lake. Well, maybe we'll spend a little bit of time in this map, but I don't think there's a ton of places you can really set up camp here. This is one of the locations of a forge. There's a forge here. But we're playing Stalker, so we shouldn't need to forge our tools until later on, but when they break, then we'll need to access the forge. But the plan of this playthrough, guys, is to make it to 500 days. It's going to be quite the experience, but we need to start putting days in our journal here. So far, we haven't survived any days. Let's do this. Really excited to do this. Get started. Can't get in there, but I know one of these we can. Okay, let's see what we got in here. So, Poacher's Camp. Found some revolver ammo. Nice. Found ourselves a scrawled message. Oh, we might be spending more time here than I thought, guys. Found a memento cache. That's awesome. But what we do need to do, though, is figure out where we are. Find ourselves a sweatshirt and 1 rifle bullet. We're wearing double sweatshirts now. Nothing in there, but we do have charcoal. Here's some coal. Oh, shoot. I should have just let that finish, honestly. Couple bullets and a bed. I don't want to start a fire here, but I wonder if that's where we are on the map. Okay, there's a bear over there. Lots of coal. The reason why there's a lot of coal around here, guys, is you need the coal for the forge. So I'm pretty sure they put a little bit more coal in areas that has a forge. You need coal to get a forge hot enough. Yeah, that memento that we just found is in Forlorn, which is cool. So the map that we're in right now. I think there's a scrawled message in every place, but yeah, it just determines. It's just the bunkers can end up being empty. So you never know if you're gonna hit the gold mine or really nothing. So it would be really cool to actually pursue one of these, though. It would be a lot of fun. So maybe we're gonna do that. We just need to get some warmer clothing before we try and do this, though, because I need to be able to see where we are. So where we're heading right now is we're heading towards Mystery Lake. We're gonna head towards Mystery Lake. We're gonna head to Trapper's thing first. Trapper's Homestead. Looks like something's dead up here. I think I hear a bear somewhat close. I remember we saw a bear when we were looking from the tracks, but
Jesus, it's cold.
found some socks. The bear must be up here somewhere. I probably shouldn't keep looking around for him. All right. The cattails. The cattails are two parts. You can get like the stalk from it and the head. You can use the head as tinder for fire, and you can eat the stalks for calories. So it's a pretty beneficial thing to find. They do regrow too over time. Yeah, it's cool. All right, guys. So we're entering Mystery Lake, which I'm feeling pretty positive about. I know where we are. I know what's kind of going on. I know where we can go from here to start finding. Hopefully find some clothes. Find some clothes and maybe find a weapon. But this is the stretch of maps I actually kind of know. Yeah, there's quite a bit of shelter here. You've got the Trapper's Homestead. You have the little rabbit unknown marked house. There's the camp office, and then there's the fishing huts as well with the little cabins. And all of these places I do kind of have a good general idea where everything is. So I think what we're gonna do is head to Trapper's, which is just over this hill. Take a look and see what we can get for gear there. Hopefully we'll find at least one or two useful things. Picking up some sticks on the way. Gotta start carving up the map. Exactly. There's even an achievement called the Cartographer for finding and marking absolutely every single place on your map, which is that would be the end goal. I mean, hitting 500 days is one thing, but hitting every location and marking on your map is it's crazy. That is an achievement I could imagine a lot of people do on normal, super easy difficulties. Every location. Not sure what you mean, brother. Grab these crow feathers. These are good to make arrows. You need them for arrows. Let's see if this guy has anything. Oh, then the 500 days achievement. I'd say they're probably pretty equal. Well, it just depends. If you're playing on Stalker or a harder difficulty, they're both really hard because if you're trying to scout a place that doesn't have shelter, like if you start marking that place on your map and then a blizzard rolls through, you could die. Or you could get attacked. If you're playing, those achievements just scale really hard with difficulties, I guess a better way to put it. On an easier difficulty, like if you're not going to get approached by wildlife, it would be a joke. It would be so easy. This game would be a joke on like Pilgrim, to me personally. I don't know. This game on Pilgrim would pretty much just like play itself. Because wildlife doesn't attack you. You freeze. It would probably take so long for you to freeze. Like already, like we would have definitely been dead in Interloper by now. I wouldn't be surprised. And we have really not encountered anything too deadly so far in this. That's not to say that Stalker's easy, because it really isn't. We have died already on Stalker. Let's see what we can find. Antibiotics, those are important. Sewing kit. Search this backpack. We found a chocolate bar. Some wood. Shelf up here. Take charcoal. Energy bar. Alright, so workbench here. Canister. Alright, so we found a canister for that new area. And the new area has got like some toxicity to it, so you need to actually have a gas mask in order to prevent getting like sick. Like the plan with this playthrough is to go absolutely everywhere. I don't want to spend too much time in the same area. So no gun. It's usually a gun here, or could be a gun. This playthrough we don't get one.
Handy.
Did find some revolver ammo though. Take that newsprint. Let's open this safe. Let's see what we got. Alright, so it looks like it's 3. Three, and then 2. All right, we didn't need to know. Perfect. Let's go, guys. Found ourselves a book and a worn wool ear cap. All right. Oh, we found some socks too. Okay. Finding a couple little things here. Found ourselves a whetstone for tools. That's pretty nice. So not a ton of stuff in this place yet. Cute. Yeah, no. Not a ton of stuff, but we can say that we've now checked out Trapper's Homestead. We actually could take a second. I'm going to. We're going to get probably pretty cold from this, but it's worth it. So we have now marked the Trapper's Homestead. Nice. And we can say that this is... We've gone through and we've done what we could here. So now our next play is let's get to the camp office. So what we want to do is run pretty much... Actually, let's go this way. This isn't the smartest way to go because there's wildlife this way, but I think there's 1 or 2 landmarks we can probably find out here as well. Now, sometimes in the version of this game that I remember, you could find sometimes a moose would spawn in this location, up in these trees. So far, in our playthrough, there's no moose here. But all of that could have changed. Maybe that isn't a spawn location for it anymore. Maybe the location changed somewhere else here. We definitely don't want to get hypothermia though. So gotta be careful. We're not like too far away from... Not too far away from another like place we could warm up. Running in this game really drains your stamina, but sometimes it's kind of useful. If you're planning on going to sleep soon, like if your day is almost empty, you want to definitely make sure that you're super tired because, okay, we don't have what we need to mark this. I don't actually think that this is going to do anything. Oh, we have no spray cans. Oh, that's funny. Oh. It's crazy how scared I got from that bunny, man. So there's a wolf over there, and there's also a bear over here, too. But this used to be a spawn point sometimes in a playthrough where you'd be able to find a bow and arrow. Here's an arrow, but looks like we're not going to find a bow here. No bow. Okay. We're going to grab this log and we're going to get out of here, guys. I would mark this on the map, but we're way too cold, so we're going to have to do it another time. We need to get ourselves to some warmth. Like, we could make a little fire here, but no. It's not worth it. It's nice and clear, the weather today in this game. It's good, optimal walking weather. She's starting to get pretty tired from running so much. Oh, this is another thing they added to the game. There's does in this game now, which are female deers. There used to just be bucks. And the does are supposed to have less meat on them. But they're probably easier to kill. They probably go down a little easier. But that was a doe there. So here's like a little cabin here. Give us a little bit of protection from the wind, but still not going to be enough to warm us up, I don't think. Deadfall area. Found ourselves a cooking pot. That's super handy. So a pissed off wolf. Want to keep moving so that wolf, as long as we can keep him far enough away, should be fine. I think if there's more wolves in the area though, they might get a little bit more ballsy. 'Cause that one's still following us. Cooking pots have always been in this game. You can cook food faster and you can boil more water at a time. But what's cool about it is it's probably utilized more now with the cooking recipes. Maybe you can make more of the food item or whatever. But we just gotta keep moving. Not get too worried about these wolves. I'm sure they're still approaching us, but we've kept our distance, so it's really not a big deal. So if you remember, this is where we came out. This leads to Forlorn Muskeg. So what we're gonna do now is just follow this this trail. Oh, there's a wolf there. That's not good. That's not good because we're heading closer to it, so it's probably gonna bite us. Oh man. Oh man. Not really much we can do here, guys. Hopefully we can. And it's getting really windy too, so I can't move that fast. I'm actually surprised that that wolf isn't engaging with us. Not actually sure why. It's definitely like chasing us. I don't know what determines if they're willing to bite us or not. I think maybe it's because I don't have meat on me. They might not be like super intrigued. I'm not sure. Like meat, like fish and stuff. But either way, we might actually be able to just squeak by these guys and not have to worry too much right now yet. But we need to get to coverage because the white is like, we're going to start to lose daylight here. Yeah, there's another one ahead. Yeah, I saw that. The camp office is just up here on the right. I mean, it's still a decent ways away, but we're going to run, actually. Just got to make sure we don't drain that energy bar completely. Also, your items, your carrying capacity drops exponentially too when you're more tired. So the more tired you get, the slower you move, the less you can carry. So it just kind of compounds on you. Not only can you move slower, you can carry less and you can't run. So like that's really how you get killed by wolves is, oh, look at that. This one looks like he might be a little bit more interested in biting us, not gonna lie. Seems really pissed. We're quite close to this camp office though. We just gotta get around this corner. Not gonna lie though, my plan is to play quite aggressive. When we get a gun, we get a gun. We're shooting stuff because I want to make a wolf coat. I want to get stuff produced. I want to get it warm so we can adventure and not have to worry about freezing to death. So that's the plan. Here's the camp office, guys. Going through the little door. Nice. Let's see what we can find here. We have probably just enough time to search this before the light is gone. Fishing line. Did I see a hook there somewhere? Hey, we can at least make one fishing line. Painkillers. Stack of papers, we'll take those. Recycling can, we'll take that. Anything out here? Some water, a whetstone. We want these curtains. I think we're actually still freezing because we're not actually even warming up yet. So we need to find a little bit of clothes. Hopefully we can find some clothes up here.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Just to put ourselves over the edge of getting warm. Because if we can do that, then I can start to... Ooh, man, we need to find just a little bit of clothing. Come on, something. Doesn't look like we're gonna find any warm clothing here. But we can sleep. So we'll gain some extra warmth from... Oh yeah, dude, 100%. Yeah, we can make a fire for sure. Do we have a bedroll already? We have 2. We don't need 2. Let's leave 2 here. Okay. But yeah, we can... Oh, we found a lantern, guys. That's huge. Super helpful to find a lantern. Lantern's a big one. Nice. It is almost nighttime, so we could do that. Start a fire. Make a little bit of a fire here. And then we can make some, we can boil some water and start to get ourselves set up that way. Nice. Officially our first fire. Let's go, guys. Water. Cooking pot. We're gonna melt some snow. So we need a fire that's gonna go at least we'll throw in some sticks and a nice chunk of wood there. We should start warming up pretty good now. We are completely tired.
Just need to close my eyes.
She's quite tired, but it isn't completely nighttime yet, so she's gonna have to wait. So we picked up some water. We'll do another little bit of water here. Make use of this. So we'll drink that water. And we'll leave... I think we have 2 cans on us. Yeah, we still have a can on us, so we'll leave that one. Water until boiled. We still have to boil that. That is now boiled. Alright, we're gonna actually sleep now. I think we're probably enough into the nighttime. I think so. Yeah, I think so. So we're gonna sleep now. We're gonna try and sleep for like 10 full hours here. That should like re-heal, like recoup a lot of our health bar there. We're fully healed up. We need to drink some water again. And we are starting the day with no food. We have like little chewy bars and stuff we can eat though.
Right now.
So we want to keep her at least a little bit of food. All right. Turn this lantern on and just finish quickly looking through all this stuff. Nothing up here. Okay. We went through those. We went through that. Looked at that. Yes, I know that there's curtains and stuff, guys, that I'm not grabbing. But we'll be back here at some point to do that, I think. Salt. Interesting. Never found salt before. Oh, a cooking skillet. This is also new. Haven't seen this before. A pan for cooking and frying. That's cool. Some cooking oil down here. It's always cool finding new items. But we're gonna head down to the fishing huts. Broth. Interesting.
This stuff will come in handy.
Interesting. We found some broth, guys. Do recipes give you buffs, more stats? Yep. Yeah, they do. Which is really cool. They give you bonuses. I'm not sure what kind of bonuses you can get from the food items, but yeah, they definitely give you more than just like your average food item. Because they're a little bit more complex to make and whatever else. Old mill flour. We're finding a lot more, yeah, food-related items. Search potato sack. Oh my. Hey, we found... I think we found like 8 potatoes there. I'm gonna step outside here. If it's... Oh, did I see wires there somewhere? No. I'm gonna step outside. And hopefully it's bright enough. No, it's probably not bright enough yet. probably not bright enough to do this yet. No. So, I think we're gonna wait out an hour here. Just so the sun's gonna come up a bit. Should be close. We want to mark this on our map here. Nice. We're freezing really quick. It just took a lot of...
No. Looks like I survived another night.
A lot of our warmth is gone from doing that, but we at least have 2 places marked on the map now. And we're going to head down here really quick now. We want to eat a little bit of food so we're not getting rid of our health as we're walking around. But we want to go now and take a look in these huts here, guys.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Hypothermia. Wow, we are freezing actually very, very quickly. These cabins here on the right side and straight ahead, far into the distance,
So cold.
are places where we can kind of
I want to lay down for a bit.
get warm again because there's some shelter there. So we'll hit these 2 little logs, the little fishing huts on the way, and then we'll go to the log cabins. Just still in search of some warmer. Some warmer clothing. Never know what you're gonna find in these places. Practical gunsmithing. Okay. We found some mitts, guys. That's gonna be super helpful. Some scrap metal. Alright, we got some gloves on now. That'll keep us a little bit more warm. And we want to head over here now. Check these out. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, what do we got? Trunk here. Nothing in the trunk. There's a bandage. We're overweight already with what we're carrying.
This stuff will come in
Worn
handy.
t-shirt. I think we have 2 things on still. Yeah, so we can't need to find some jackets. So nothing really in that one.
It's goddamn freezing.
We're gonna run this way and hit the other cabins back here. Okay.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We're not dropping any gear there. We're keeping it. Cotton toque, that'll help. Should keep us pretty warm. Break this down. Eat a stalk here. Found some matches. Okay, nothing really else to do in here. So, two other cabins to check out. Make sure there's nothing behind here. No. Alright. Ooh, a note left behind. Alright, so we found... Actually, I'm not sure if... Was that actually... Can we read that again? Maybe not. Because I don't think that marked on our map where it was. Found ourselves a wool scarf. I think it was a wool scarf, wasn't it? Yeah. A little bit more warmth. Pork and beans. Rip this cloth up. Okay. Not anything else? No, I don't think. That's it. Out we go. Did we find an axe? Do we have any tools yet? Can opener. Skillet. Actions. Huh. Highly nutritious, but only edible when cooked. That's awesome. Running shoes. Okay, nothing around here still. That's empty. This is empty. Some spray paint will be helpful. I don't know if we have some already or not. I feel like we might have picked up some. But we've died so many times that I actually don't know what I still have on this playthrough. Okay, so nothing going on in there. I think we have shoes on, right? Yeah, we do. Okay.
If at home, warm up soon.
She's really freaking out about being cold, which is fair. There's a bunch of wolves over there. There's still another... Might make a fire. Actually, there's not really a point, though. She's cold. So maybe I should then. We'll make it to the next spot and figure out what the plan is from here. see those wolves there. Now, in our first playthrough of Long Dark, when we used to play this game 6 months ago, I'm pretty sure we found a hunting rifle right behind this cabin. This time, we found a backpack with some spray paint in it. Ooh. A memento of the survival hint. Okay, here we go, guys. I can't stomach the things, but plenty of MREs down there in the dam, the broken window room. Interesting. So MREs are... Oh, and we found a memento key, guys. A key to a lockbox. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, that is really cool. MREs are, yeah, pretty nutritious food. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what they are, bro. Condensed milk. Some more matches. We're doing a pretty good job kind of like going through everything. Just one little stop at a time here. We'll put those on. Might actually sleep maybe for an hour. She'd probably appreciate that. I don't actually know if we've survived a day yet. We'll sleep for 2 hours. Should give her ample warmth. After we wake up, it should tell us how long we've been sleeping for, I think. How long we've been living for. It actually didn't. We should be getting pretty close, though. Alright, let's get out of here. So, there's still that little... Oh, dang. Gotta figure out how I want to do this. I do want to... go over here. Hopefully those wolves will leave us alone. There's still quite a bit of places to look here.
Trees. 'Cause I'm gonna eat a tree.
Military flare or marine flare. Nice. Another book. Some fishing line. Sardines.
This will come in handy.
I think we have... Yeah. Charcoal. Okay, that's all for this place. Can't remember if there's anything, like if this actually leads anywhere. I'm trying to remember. I don't think this place does, but the place beside it definitely does. There's a body over here, so let's go take a look and see if this body has anything on it. It's really cold out though. That guy's starting to freeze pretty quick. Oh, there's 2 bodies over here. Wow. Hey, we found a revolver, guys.
Perfect.
No way. Found a revolver on by a body here in Mystery Lake. Right actually at the at the lakes themselves. It's pretty sweet. Nice. I feel like I should stage this picture a little bit better. Just took a picture of that. I should put the gun down there again and take a picture. Be cool. Hey, we survived the day, guys. Let's go.
Did I say I hate being cold?
Nice. Alright, let's pick up that revolver. Yeah, we've got some decent ammo for the pistol. We do want to get into some warmth, though. But we've got a pistol now. We'll reload this thing when we get back to the base. I think we're gonna hit the Carter Hydro Dam next. Or, I know, I want to like fully look at this place, I think. We'll see. We're pretty slow. Yeah, we got that achievement. Let's go, baby.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Survive a day in the long dark. Trying to keep our distance from these wolves. We don't want to have to shoot them if we don't have to. Not yet. We have too much stuff on us to be worried about getting kills. We wouldn't be able to get the meat anyways because we don't have a knife, so it would just be kind of a waste. Alright, so our plan right now is to... We gotta warm up. But we're really gonna have a hard time staying warm in this game until we find some warm clothes. So... I think we're gonna go to the camp office. We're gonna try cooking some potatoes just to try it. I think. And then we're gonna keep heading up the railroad tracks. So we can just keep checking out the other places on this map. So there's 3 or 4 other places I know in this map that we should check out when we can. But we're on our way. We're on our way to getting a start. So she's really hungry, so. The thing about this game is there's not really a big point to keep your character incredibly full. You get the well-fed bonus if you can stay. I think you have to keep it in the... It has to at least be in, like, you have to have at least some food in your stomach for 24 hours straight, and then you can carry more weight. So that's pretty cool. But unless food becomes so scarce, though, that that's typically not something that you will have. There's good times to make sure that your character is well fed. I guess that's like the best way to put it. It's not something you have to have on all the time. I guess if you've made it really far in your playthrough and you have like a ton of ammo, or you have a bow with like 20 arrows and you've got like a bunch of deer meat outside, then sure, but at the beginning, it's not something that you're gonna really prioritize. Alright, Astrid. I don't even know. Are we playing as Astrid right now? I think we are. You can almost take a break. Okay. Alright. Let's get a fire going in here. She's freezing. Don't worry. We're gonna fix that. The chance of starting a fire in this game too is quite low until you get your fire.
Come on, little fire.
Your fire skill up past like level 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. All right, we got our fire going. Throw in some wood. Some of these. Place skillet. Cook. Okay, so we can cook potatoes in here. Takes 48 minutes to cook these potatoes.
I'll die if I don't get some food soon.
Cooking skill is insufficient. It's pretty cool to see that you can update that. Now they added something called scurvy. Now if you see here, C is moderate. This is vitamin C. They added another affliction in this game called scurvy, which I guess has a various amount of health effects on you if you can't balance your scurvy level. So that's another thing that you're going to struggle with long term in this game, because it's not something that, I mean, I don't know if you get vitamin C from meat in this game, so if you eat, you know, all of the things that give you vitamin C in this game and you have no other way to get it, I don't know if you can do a long playthrough. I mean, you'd hope. There's got to be ways to be able to do 500 days on Stalker. There's got to be ways to do 500 days even in Interloper, you know? Alright, so we just made a potato and we just ate the potato. You can actually make water in this thing? That's kind of cool. But there's no way that that's... Oh, wait. Did we put the... Did I leave the cooking pot somewhere? Must have left it back at the camp office, didn't I? Oh, well. At least we're warm. Oh, there's another one. Nice. That's kind of nice, isn't it? So the water takes just as long to boil and to make potable. Melt it and boil it is the same amount of time in both the pot and the skillet.
I don't eat anything right about now.
So, just a little fun fact. All right. What is the plan now? We gotta fix our gun. Actually, I don't think we can. We can reload our gun. Nice. Very cool. Plan though is to how can we make use of this time here? Let's get 28 minutes. We could probably read a little bit of a book. Or we could repair some clothing. Why don't we do that? Try and warm up a little bit. Failed. Let's try again. Failed again, of course. Failed again. 70%, are you sure? Okay.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
She needs to eat a lot. I just gave you a big potato there, honey. Jeez. Okay, we're out of cloth. pull some off the wall. Alright, we are pretty tired. That was quite a full day there.
I think I need to lie down.
We can have a nice, super long sleep. But just make sure we eat before we go to bed, or we are going to damage our health. Did we pick up that cooking pot? Did we bring it with us? Yep, we got it. So, we want to eat something of value. Just eating a bunch of the crap food. Drink some more water. Okay, and sleep for a long time. Let's go. Nice. One day, 16 hours. Drink a little bit more water here, and sounds like there's a blizzard outside. And we can still sleep for probably an hour or two.
Starving.
So we'll do that. It should be a little bit brighter. Oh, it's not. Wonder if we have enough light to read. Fishing would be a good book to read, so let's do this. It's too dark to read, eh? Dang. We gotta be so close. Can we repair? Can't repair in the dark either, eh? You get quite limited at night. But we're right on the cusp of it being daytime, so...
Man, all I can think about is food.
Is that light enough? Okay, nice. Alright. Looks like we were able to pass the blizzard, and we got a little bit of reading in. We're overweight though. I think we're definitely going to come back here, so I think we're going to store everything. For now, we're going to store everything just on these counters, I think. So... like, we don't need to bring all these potatoes and stuff. We don't need these running shoes right now because we have clothing. Definitely don't need that many. We should tear those t-shirts apart. So what's really cool in this game is if you're playing on PC, yeah, I'm sure you can do it in Xbox and stuff too, but if you right click it with your mouse, you can actually like place items. Just makes it so much easier to actually like make things look good. Cuz it's not all just like in a bunch on the ground. So, we're just going to kind of put everything. Where'd I put that first potato? Lots of potatoes. Some people might say this is a waste of time, but honestly, Stalker allows you a little bit of time to like experience, you know, having the ability to do this stuff, because Interloper, I feel like you wouldn't really have time, especially at the beginning, to be doing this kind of stuff. Like, countertop's not that big,
My
eh?
stomach is eating itself.
Okay, she's hungry. She's got to eat. Give her a little bit of food. Okay. Whetstones are super useful. Okay. So, I've got the stuff on the counter here. Now, should probably see if we can repair anything that's really damaged. See if we can repair this.
Anything.
Nice. Our pants are good. Our socks are pretty bad. Let's see if we can repair those. Okay. That stuff's not great, but it's not terrible. All right, let's go to... Let's keep moving. How are we still overweight? What are we carrying that's so heavy? It's not even like we have a whole lot of water on us. That's crazy. What are we actually carrying that's so heavy? We have 16 fire starters. That's 2 pounds. We're gonna put those in, like, put these in here, I think. Transfer all those. We don't need this canister right now either. What's going on here? What's this thing doing? Yeah, we don't need to bring any of this stuff with us right now. Bring like 2 pieces of charcoal, I think. But we don't need cooking oil. Or the feathers. Or the broth. We could refuel the lantern. There it is. Can you get bigger bags? There's a couple things you can do to carry more weight. You can get a moose-hide satchel, which is a big one. And you can also get the well-fed bonus when you keep your character full for over 24 hours. And then there's probably food items now in this game that actually help boost up your carrying capacity too. They made something called like a I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a little thing you can pull behind you that you can carry more weight with. So that's also something else they added, which is pretty cool. There's usually a lot of wolves around. There's like 4 wolves here alone. Oh, this is also another new thing I think I'm gonna actually take this chance and kill one of these to scare the other ones away. I shot that thing 3 times. 3 times. It will eventually bleed out, but unfortunately, we were able to scare the wildlife away. So these trees are new. There's these little spots here where I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can dig up acorns. You can use acorns for, I think you can make coffee. Maybe recipes as well. Yeah, pretty sweet actually. Yeah, I think you can make, yeah, acorn coffee and probably some food items. Alright, so we're approaching another destination here. Can't believe we didn't kill that wolf. That sucks. But it's not like we have a hunting knife or anything warm yet anyways, so really, it would have been really tough to harvest that animal. Couple flares around here. Nice. Scrap metal. Couple revolvers, cartridges, nice. And small arms handbook, that'll be handy. We want to read that book. Make it a priority to read that book, I think. Nothing. Oh, wow. What is this? Oh, it's a doe. Okay. Can't do anything about that doe because we don't have anything to harvest it. So I'm pretty sure there's a tower in this direction, and there's we're coming up to derailment or whatever it's called here. So we'll probably look at this place, and we'll make it to the Carter Hydro Dam, and we're probably gonna call it there. But it'll be like 2 days into our Stalker playthrough of 500, but nonetheless, we got started. That's what's important. Found a couple things. We've got a gun.
Damn it.
Gonna have to find some.
Hungry.
Gonna have to find some warmer clothing. That's for sure. That'll help us. Have to check that out and see how that goes. All right, what do we got? Anything in here? Can we get in through this side? Oh yeah. Close the door behind us, you never know, right? What is this? Hey, we found a hunting knife. That's pretty sweet. Couple of rifle cartridges. Nice. Not bad. Keep heading to the Carter Hydro. Can you kill and skin with the knife? I think you can harvest with the knife, but you can't kill with the knife unless like if you get attacked by a wolf and you stab it or something. But you can't throw the knife at like a deer or something. I don't think. No, you can't. That'd be cool though. Could you imagine if you could throw a knife? It'd be kind of cool. Something's dead over here. So we're approaching the Carter Hydro. This is a pretty good place. You can find quite a bit of stuff here. Let's look at what's down here. Dead deer. Super stoked to be back on this game. Try and do 500 days on this playthrough. But I do want to play quick though. I don't want to spend too much time. Like, we'll stop in particular areas for extended periods of time, but we'll try and keep it moving, I think. That wolf wants a piece of us. I don't know why. Let's see if we got a... Hey! A new cave has opened up to Milton near the old trapper's place. Earthquake. Memento. Okay, this is pretty sweet, guys, because we did already explore the trapper's homestead, but we'll get a memento hint here, which is pretty nice. And we also have... We actually are probably
Find something to eat.
pretty close to this memento cache. Too bad we're still really cold in here, because I would definitely... Because you can't... Yeah, I see you. Do you want me to shoot you? I don't want to have to shoot you. Let's see what we got in here. Anything? Nope. Scrap metal. Hey,
Nobody needs this anymore.
nothing like a nice pair of decent wool socks, guys. Some tomato soup. We'll eat a cat stock here so she stops complaining. She's so hungry. Nothing else, eh? Drink that right away. Nice. Is this wolf still here? Probably close. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, we don't have a pry bar, so we can't get in there. Hey, that'll help us. Oh, what? Apparently, we still haven't found a outside jacket type piece of clothing yet. So, stump remover. Anything up on here? No. I am going to open this. We're gonna get freezing cold though. So I don't know if it's complete. Hey, is that a pry bar? Hey,
I'm not
nice.
sure I can carry much more.
Nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's, this is risky. We're gonna get quite cold by doing this, but I want to see where we are compared to that memento cache. Oh, we're like right beside it. Is it that? I can't remember what the message was.
I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
No, this isn't that. We are really close to that cache, though. The Carter Hydrodim's there. So it looks like it's in the water. So it must be below. It must be if we take the ravine, maybe. I don't know.
Wheat trees?
Either way, though, guys, I think we are going to stop the playthrough here for now. We started off by playing Interloper, and we were not making it literally anywhere in that. So the new plan is to do a Stalker playthrough and try and hit 500 days. So if you're new here and you're just tuning in now, we're going to pick up the stream from where we're leaving off right now, and hopefully we can find some warmer clothes and start crafting some cool stuff in this game. But just want to say, guys, thanks for hanging out. If you're just catching this now, thanks for stopping by and checking this out. And if you want to watch what we originally did in the stream, check it out. But it's a fun game. We're looking forward to making it a lot farther than we have. But until then, we'll catch you in the next stream, guys. Take it easy and have fun if you play Long Dark. Peace.